Fox News alert, half past the 11 o'clock hour on the East Coast. And breaking news right now, the White House press secretary, Kayleigh McEnany, has just confirmed that she has tested positive for the coronavirus. She's put out a statement. She says this: after testing negative consistently, including every day since Thursday, I tested positive for COVID-19 on Monday morning while experiencing no symptoms. No reporters, producers, or members of the press are listed as close contacts by the White House medical unit. Moreover, I definitely had no knowledge of Hope Hicks' diagnosis prior to holding a White House press briefing on Thursday. As an essential worker, I have worked diligently to provide needed information to the American people at this time, says Kayleigh McEnany. With my recent positive test, I will begin the quarantine process and will continue working on behalf of the American people remotely. So the press secretary to the president is the latest to confirm she has tested positive for COVID-19. Let's bring in John Roberts. He is not at the White House. He is at Walter Reed Medical Center this morning. John, on the news.
You know, I can't say that I'm surprised at all, Sandra, because whatever infection and route of transmission that has seized the White House, it has literally gone through that building like a scythe. I mean, you had the president, you had the first lady, you had other people who were at the Amy Coney Barrett nomination, you had people who were involved in debate prep, people who were at the debate testing positive, and now Kayleigh McEnany has tested positive. We're praying for her, of course. She's got a very young daughter, a husband as well. You know, and as a mother, you never want to get coronavirus because you don't know where it could go in your family. So prayers go out to Kayleigh that she's going to be okay during this. But it just goes to show how pernicious this virus can be. The fact that it has infected so many people at the White House over the last 10 days really is quite remarkable. In terms of where we are here at Walter Reed, we expect that we're going to get a medical briefing at some point during the day today. I don't think anything is particularly imminent. Sandra, maybe something early in the afternoon. Right now, the president's doctors are consulting with him and with White House staff about the way forward and whether or not the president has been improving enough that the president could potentially go home. So we'll likely hear from the doctors a little bit later on this afternoon. Back to the Kayleigh McEnany positive test for coronavirus. There are other people at the White House who I know, who I've been in contact with, who are close to the president, coming back from Bedminster, let's say in New Jersey, on Thursday afternoon, who have not yet tested positive. Will they test positive in the future? We don't know. There were also several of us who were fairly close to Kayleigh during that briefing on Thursday at the White House, myself included. I've been feeling fine ever since then, but now that she has tested positive, perhaps a test for me is in the offing. We'll see. But again, our prayers go out to her and her family and her young daughter that everything will be all right. Sandra?
And for so many of us who have known Kayleigh for so long, our thoughts and prayers for her and her family. As you mentioned, she's got a young daughter at home. I don't even believe she's a year old yet, a baby.
No, it's just a few months.
Yeah, she started in her role there as the White House press secretary April 7th, of course, and she's been by the president's side throughout this. So add this to the growing list of folks inside the White House, around the White House. Chris Christie's hospitalized at the moment. John, we know the RNC chairwoman has confirmed positive, Kellyanne Conway, and the list continues to grow. Our thoughts with her as she has just revealed that news this morning. John, thank you.
All right, thanks.